Someone tracked down the women Kamala Harris says are bleeding out in parking.
I'm one of the women that Vice President Harris was referring to in her debate. My husband and I found ourselves in a healthcare crisis when I was seeking emergency care while having a miscarriage.
She was seeking emergency care while having a miscarriage. Keep that in mind when you listen to what else she say.
I was denied from 2 hospitals in Louisiana due to Donald Trump's abortion ban.
She was denied. She was seeking emergency care, and she was denied at 2 hospitals. Now let's walk through this real quick. If she is seeking an emergency medical care, that means that it's a dire situation, right or wrong. If the answer is right, if you got denied at 2 hospitals, that means you drove there on your own. I'm assuming you didn't get in the ambulance, and they denied you. You had to drive to another place. They denied you, and you ended up going to another place that actually served you. Right? Am I right? Am I wrong? So if it's an abortion ban across the state, no hospital will serve you. So that right there tells me that this is fishy. And then if it's life-threatening, you would be dead if you got denied 2 hospitals and had to wait for service in the 3rd. And why won't she mention the hospitals that banned her or denied her? Why won't she mention them? And I made a promise that I'll pay for her lawyers if this is true, because if you had a medical emergency, which is not covered in any abortion ban whatsoever, and a hospital refused to see you in a medical emergency, you're rich. I don't know how many hundreds of millions of dollars you're going to get. But young lady, I'll pay for your lawyer, and just give me 10% of the winnings, the earnings. They just making this stuff up. This woman didn't get denied emergency care. She may have got denied from having an abortion. She didn't get denied emergency care. Come on, man. Come on. We can't go on lying and being disingenuous about this stuff. We need to be honest so women can get the help they need, and they know that we can be on an equal playing field.
Donald Trump continues to brag about being responsible for this. If he's reelected, his Project 2025 plan will
Project 2025. She should get sued. She lying. Donald Trump is not even associated with Project 2025. That's why you can't believe nothing that these people say.
25 plan will ban abortion nationwide. We have to make sure this doesn't happen by electing Kamala Harris for president.
All I'm saying when it comes to this video is that, can we be genuine about it? The young ladies are taking abortion pills, which are inherently dangerous. The FDA is not putting warning labels, and people are not telling young women about this. And there's complications that happen, in the medical community may not be equipped to deal with these things expediently. It has nothing to do with an abortion ban. It has everything to do with this pill that could be inherently dangerous. And then you have young women like this that's coming out and making up stories about how she got denied in Louisiana from 2 hospitals. I just can't imagine it being true. As a former cop, man, people go to the hospital for anything, bro, and they never deny service. Crackheads be in there 24 hours a day. Some people in there 3 or 4 times a day. They never deny service from anybody unless they know you don't need it. And if you're having a medical emergency throwing up blood, it's impossible for them to deny you, because they don't know if you having an abortion or not. They don't know what you could be saying you have an abortion. They have to check you. You could be having a cyst or something on your ovary or something, and you think you're pregnant and having an abortion. They're not going to deny you. They have to go and verify, are you pregnant? Do you have a tumor, or is this something else going on? Maybe you're pregnant, has nothing to do with your pregnancy. There's no hospital that'll see you hemorrhaging and having a life-threatening incident and say, oh, wait a minute, is it an abortion? Oh, or is it your pregnancy complication? Oh, we just assume you're right. We assume you're pregnant, and we assume that you're saying your symptoms are what they are. That no hospital will do that. And if they do that, you can sue the living daylights out of them. Anyway,